All right, it's about it's almost 70 degrees out. It's sunny. Getting into some nice jeeping, maybe off-road weather. Maybe just sit back on the porch and relax. Well, means we should work on a snowmobile, right? Unfortunately, I had a lot of big dreams for this thing when it was still cold out. Now that it's warm, more interested in Jeeps. Just picked up a project that I will show at the end of the video. It's pretty neat, and I need room in the shop. So I have a few things I need to button up on this before I can drive it out of here and clean it up, make a little room for the next project. Thankfully, I don't have anything too crazy left to do. Got to hook up the old fuel line here so the carbs can sip on it, make some power. I want to fix these ski spreaders because these are junk. They don't do very well. I thought they would be kind of neat to set the skis out, make things wide, but like I think it was going to, and the skis are spread out like crazy. And got to put this plastic on there. Otherwise, that's it. I'm going to drive it out of here. All right, I got it spun around here. So I need to go from this little bit larger size down to this size here. But I do have some adapter kits, so I should be able to do that pretty easy. Okay, tested this 3/8 on there, and it doesn't want to come back off. So I'm assuming that's the right size. I'm going to use this vacuum connector assortment kit to make it down to the 5/16, I believe. This basically means they're indestructible. Gasoline, heat, they'll take it, no problem. Camera angles are hard. I'll have to show you what I did to get the phone up there, but this is tough, getting you in here to see all this while I can still work. Maybe I should get some of those glasses or something. But I'm just gonna run this through how I want it routed here. For the most part, I might actually send it under those lines. So I want it to be hooked up to this line here, if you can see it. That should be long enough. Always leave yourself a little extra just in case. Use this sweet tool. These are nice for cutting any kind of line, really. Basically just a razor blade with a guide. And then we'll go from 3/8 all the way down to 5/16, I believe. Maybe it's 3/16. What do I got here? There's 3/8. Do I have a direct adapter? Probably not, because who would go from 3/8 to 5/16? That's just silly. But that's what I'm doing. Maybe I don't have the right adapter to do this. Hold on a minute. All right, I think I found one that'll work. It's 3/8 to 1/4. I'm really just gonna have to jam the 1/4 inch in there. I wish I didn't use this line. This blue line is not very pliable, even when it's warm out. Oh, need them, crow. And then once it's in there, it don't come out. See if we can't get this to rotate down in. Probably won't. Oh, it did. We got a few barbs in there. All right, that's good enough for me. Slide this line on there. We'll worry about hose clamps in next winter, you know what I'm saying? Just jam it. Can you tell I'm in a rush to get this thing out of here? I want to work on my other project so bad now. All right, bad enough that I didn't even put it under the lines that I was going to. That's all right. I'll be able to zip tie it down there. It'll be just fine. Okay, let's fill it up with gas, see if it starts. Oh yeah, this is the magnetic mount that I have the phone set up in. Kind of like jam it in there, have it rest. Worked out pretty good. Okay, prepare to watch me spill 117 gallons of gasoline. That's just a figure of speech if the EPA is listening. Oh, get the old tank out here. Oh, she's already ready to go. This is not gonna go well, I don't think. How much gas is in here, actually? If I take this cap off, can I use this to fill it? Oh, full, right to the brim. Okay, get this out of the way. Of course, you know, had to zip tie it. Couldn't just leave it alone. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the little tiny bit at a time. I don't have a very good game plan here. This is not gonna go well. Oh boy. All right, maybe actually, hold on. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna plug that back up. Oh, it's leaking. Okay, I gotta figure something out. Here we go. A siphon. Just siphon it in. That'd work really good. That'd work really good. That'd work really good. Oh shit. It's still gonna work good. I'm getting gas all over myself. All right, we're gonna tap into the old high school diploma here. I'm just gonna siphon this into there. That's gonna be much less spilling. I do have some emergency mouthwash just in case we get some gasoline down the gap, which I'm probably going to, because I chicken out the first time every time. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. That's why you have dirt floors. Oh, it's been a while. That's fantastic. That's great. It's going. I can't even reach you to hit pause, so we're just going to have a moment. So anyway, the project coming up went down south, Massachusetts, picked up a 1965 CJ5 with the Dauntless V6 and a 3-speed manual transmission. Frame's pretty solid. Running gear supposedly works. Body needs a lot of work. A lot of work, but it's fine. Maybe we'll call it Patches. Patches the CJ5. Maybe. Think it'll stay? It'll stay. All right, awkward moment over. All right, that's full. We got the cap on. We didn't even spill. All right, I don't see any leaks. She's dirty, but I don't see any leaks. So I think might as well see if she fires up. Okay, I think I can pick this up by the bumper. Maybe it's gonna rip off of there and I'll have to fix it, but oh, I mean, yeah, that's way higher than I need it to go. Okay. All right, good. Put the pin in it. Hurry. Well, Jesus. I mean, will it come back up? I don't think so. Nope, gonna be good. Okay, zip these off. The torque on this thing. There we go. Okay. All right. What do here? What size is that? Is that the same size? Couldn't be so lucky. Maybe I am lucky. No, not lucky. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I got 9/16. 9/16. My face is a little itchy where the gasoline bit me. Probably fine. Oh, nice. Not so much torque anymore. Still not. Come on, man. Find it. Well, this one was loose anyway, so that's cool. Yeah. Woohoo. Easy now. Let me figure this out. Okay, I got it. I don't know if the bolts were bent or what, but geez, that thing did not want to come off of there. So I think this is just going to go right back here. Do we want to upgrade it from 9/16 to 14 millimeter? That bolt doesn't want to come out, so no. Nope. Standard is just fine. Okay. A lot more finesse than I figured doing this, as always, you know. Nothing's easy. Okay, this one on. All right, that other one on. Washer, lock, washer, nut. That's how you're supposed to do it. There's no other way to do it. You want a washer on your bolt too. One on the bolt, other side. Washer, lock, washer, nut. That's the right way to do it. Boy, just sounds nuts. Okay. Yep. Yeah. All right. There's that one. I'll do that one and show you what it looks like. All right, she's all lowered now. Lowered. Oh yeah, lowered to the ground. It's all right. Not so wide, but the skis are actually straight, so it won't be pushing out its legs like this and pushing through the corners. Oh, here we go. This thing's just ready to go climb a mountain or something. So I have a piece of plastic to put on, and I think that's going to be it for this thing until probably the next time it snows. And then I'll have a whole list of things to do to it then. But for now, I'm going to put the plastic on and call it good. So I'm pretty sure my plan was to just take this, and I was going to try and fit it all over this, but I think I'm just going to cut it in half and just try and patch up these sides in this middle piece here so that this is closed off. And I think that'll be fine. Obviously, I'm not going to have a good spot to cover up the gas tank, but she don't need a key no more, that's for sure. So let me cut this up and see if I can get it to fit. All right, so I have my 1 gauge cluster cut out. Those are 2 pieces for now. And then this is gonna go right here. Send a couple little bolts into it, and that'll cover up this big hole. Ta-da! Not too bad. And what do we got? So this is supposed to go like this here. This is supposed to be all the way up by the shifter. So I think I'm fairly certain I'm gonna have to cut out. See, where was it bolted before? It was bolted right there. I'm not gonna have to cut like crazy. I think I'm just gonna have to cut pretty much the shoulder off of this thing. Maybe I'll leave a little curve so it grabs onto the gas tank. You know, it eventually wears a hole through it and then it leaks. That'd be cool. But maybe I'll be able to do something like that. Let's give it a go. Wow, this stuff burns a little bit when you cut it, and my word, does it smell terrible. Hey now, gotten way more fancy with it and cut this out so that this could bolt into it. But it wouldn't have went up there. So, you know, this is what we're gonna do. That'll bolt there. This will bolt here. I mean, it's gonna be almost like factory. Nice. I figured these might be a pain to get to later, so I wound up doing the little screw like inserts. You just wind up slipping them over the steel. And then you have these nice little screws that bite into them good. Hello, can you see it? There you go. Doing some good fender washes on it so it doesn't pull through the plastic too bad. And we will give it a go. Nice. Oh, the Chinesium is shining through. That's cool. Okay, well, maybe we do something else. I might get this one to work. I think the other one's just going to have to be a little gentle with it. Maybe they're sensitive Chinesium clips. Oh, that's not going to rattle at all. Not even one bit. I have to do another screw up here or something. Let's see. I think if I maybe hold back so it tightens up on it. It feels like it wants to. Also kind of feels like it doesn't. What happened? The screw stripped out. That's cool. Alright, let me try another one. Throw that one away. Yeah, I'll do this little thick bugger. See what happens here. Come on now. You know, at this point, I'm bolting a nut. I could have finagled a knot back there and could have been done already. Actually, it looks like this little corner here is hitting that and it won't let it seat all the way down. So I'm just going to trim that up real quick. Make sure not to just send this into the gas tank because that would be a bummer. That nice smell again. Oh, look at that. It melts it right away. Okay, how about that? Better? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Way better. Okay. Using a little machine screw. There's an M5. Make sure to drop this back there and I'll never be able to get it again. Oh, I was kidding. Oh, no way. All right, we got it. We're good. And get this in. Ow. All right. More solider. More solider is more better. Look at that. Can't even tell it's not the right gas tank anymore. Right? Okay, we'll see how I can butcher this side. I think it's pretty much going to be the same kind of deal. Gonna wind up. That's where it used to bolt down there. Should I try and keep some more of it? Oh my. Wait a minute. Did I not even have to cut the other one? What is this thing? Not straight on here? Oh, this is open. The other side goes down. Phew, there we go. No cutting required. All right, I'm trying one of these stupid screws again, but I'm trying a big fat one. Maybe it'll have more bite. You know, if you don't drop it at least twice. Are you even working on something? Are you even alive? Not really. All right, here we go. That's pretty tight. I'm really strong. And yet didn't strip out. So that's going to be good. Maybe. Same deal with this one. We'll try it. I don't know if it's going to be able to reach. Because, you know, you can only slide them on so far before they shoulder out. Give it a go. Of course, now you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Grab another big screw. How are we looking? All right, we're looking like that. Okay. All right. It's going. It's going. Oh, it is tight. Look at that. There. That's also, I mean, yeah, this thing only goes like 5 miles an hour. Shouldn't rattle too bad. Maybe I should have cut that off. Time to see if the old girl fires up. Probably gonna take a few pulls to get it primed up again. I think I have everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be. Oh, the choke cable. Hold on a second. This is gonna help a lot, actually. Wow. Holy smokes. This shouldn't be. Why is this? Come on. Holy smokes. Nope. Cross thread again. You know, it's plastic if you just keep going. Grab a tool to help you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to just delete this whole part out of here. Okay, through the magic of editing, got the choke cable hooked up. That took way longer than I wanted it to. See what happens here. Hopefully it doesn't shoot through the wall. I also plugged the thing back in, so maybe kill switch and the key are gonna work. Maybe. I know I keep looking. There's a brown wire that's unplugged and doesn't have a home. All right, well, we'll see if it tries to start. Alright, I'm feeling like probably doesn't have spark because I think it would have started. Let's pull this off of here. Try it again. Probably no choke. I can smell gas. Alright, maybe unplug this. She is loud. Alright. I just want to figure out that kill switch real quick, and I'm going to drive it out of here. Okay, I'm just going to kill switch it with the plug. Here we go. It's out of the shop. Thanks for watching. I wish I gave the old Salamander a little bit better of a send off than that before stuffing it over in the woods until it snows again next year, but it's gonna have to do for now because the next project's sitting out there on the trailer and I'm gonna show it to you. All right, here it is. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of videoing on it right now because I'm gonna do a whole series on it, but that's the next one.